You know what's the best part of having a vulnerable show on Friday? Asked Dash out loud as she opened the front door in the grand penthouse in Cloudsdale. No, what that would be, asked Soarin as he trotted in beside her. Getting the weekend off, exclaimed Dash. It's not very often we get Saturday and Sundays off during the season. Yeah, you're right about that, Dash, said Soarin as the extended the stairway led to Dash's bedroom. The pastry shop at Justice they only has the Best Buy special on Saturdays, and so it's not very often that I'm able to get there for them. Haha, you are in a fight, that is, chuckled Dash as she opened her bedroom door. That wasn't exactly what I had in my mind. Hey, don't mock me and laugh as I'm not the only one with a super weird pie-hating bonehead as we father played Soarin. I mean, really, how is that a thing? I have never known anybody else having that issue and I have no face on this planet. Hey, now, you heard my reasons for that 100 times now, exclaimed Dash as she bowed down in her bed. And remind me who uses so many of them so full of delicious bites when phoning. That's me now, speaking of bonus. I won't use and I don't want to keep invading as this heat is starting to drive me crazy. So hop on fly, don't do it to me. Yes, ma'am, said grinning as the queen answered her bed and was not wasting any time to work right away and starting to warm up the session. Dash rolled home her back and saw it cleaned up over her. Without words, then closing your eyes when I was for their first kiss. The kiss kept going without pause or break. The Dash and Soarin opened their mouths and began wrestling with their tongues, both trying to gain dominance as their kiss was better. Then after a while, they both began to move their forelegs out to each other's torsos and began filling out each other's body, rubbing shoulders up and down the sides of both massaging each other softly, yet passionately, which they both began to moan and purr. Then after a few minutes of passion, Soarin finally broke the kiss and both opened their eyes and looked at each other lovingly a few minutes of silence. Celestia, damn it, Dash, you're so fucking hot, I can never get enough for you, said Soarin seductively. The same goes for you, stud, replied Dash and then continued. Now get to work. Yes, ma'am, said Soarin happily, obeying as he began to slowly shake down Dash's body, and he bent down and began sharing up kisses down her chest as well, coming to wrap her sides with pushed Dash to hum and purr some more. Then as his kisses made down to her belly, Dash began to fidget and jiggle a bit. As she squeaked recklessly and for a beautiful moment, Soarin was taking advantage of her and started messing with her and getting her burst out laughing, which always caused Dash to get blushing upset. But then, but she's so cute, which is why she hated it when he did it. But he decided not to mess with the perfect mood right now. Then, because they were going home. So I just made the notes about them do that next time. The kisses continued further down, past the novel, finally making Dash's first treasure, rather first pair of treasures. Her threads came into view, so small and perky just like the most other athletic males, and yet so beautiful and detectable. Soarin gave the left one a kiss and then opened up his mouth and began to suck from her right. Dash began to mew a bit. Soarin loved how soft Swedish will. He picked his lips and started sucking on him really hard as he tried to make it more vertical. Then before moving on to his final destination, he started to bite down on the teeth he had, enough to start making it feel painful. You fucking pig. I'm more than Dash of being in a pleasurable, painful state of mind and pushed Soarin head further down. You love it when I don't do that, don't you, Dashy? Stated Soarin as his main objective came into view, and the smell of your heat is just driving me nuts. I don't know how much longer I can hold back, said Soarin as he stated his main objective, Dash Bossy. In his opinion, probably the best looking person in all of Westria. So tight and so used to smooth and supple, he would also notice that despite her legs being completely aroused to the point that it's over smells and it is also super muffy like most nurses get in a heat. Which was fine to him as made Dash look more like a virgin, which makes the act of wrecking it so much exciting. But as much as Soarin wanted to just dive and drive and say his letters, he decided to drag it out just a bit longer. No keep evading his idea, big luck, said Dash. So hurry up, get on with it. Soarin off, my fair lady, responded Soarin. While he did proceed, her right have unfortunately with no deep right like Dash was hoping for. Rather Dash Soarin pulled him down and started kissing her in outside, also using his claws to grab her fur. The cutie monster realized over it. Glanced with Joe Horace did it go and nice, but was not enough for her right now. Dash watching going closer and closer to the point she could feel his breath tickle her pussy, calling her the strawberry side in anticipation. Then Soarin stopped moving for a moment and then took in a leap, reached over her aroma. Then Dash watched as Soarin kept going by sticking his tongue out, but rather than digging right hand he loosed his tongue into very light raised the outer edge of her pussy. This caused Dash to squirm in place, while it absolutely felt delightful, electric, even if it was not really enough for Jake right now for her. How sweet Dash, Soarin, just let me. Soarin, just please sweep me off. Dash was still pulling her throat as Soarin pressed for blood, shoving his muzzle into her pussy and shoving his tongue straight into her depths. Without stopping, he lapped at the inside, racing around the outer edges and thrusting his tongue repeatedly in and out, scooping up as much as the justice as he would. Fuck shit, Soarin kept doing that. The same dash as the pleasure she was experiencing felt like he jumped her forward with a very moment. Not worried to let up, Soarin pressed his muzzle in harder. His nose now jammed up against Dash's clit, grabbing it hard as they both moved around in place. And due to Dash's heat and slowness, Soarin knew it wouldn't take long to roll her lady all over his face, so he kept on vigorously leading her out. Oh fuck, oh fuck, snapped Dash between moans of pleasure. Keep it up, so close, not much more, yelled Dash as he clambered to back of his head to try and pull him deeper. So I knew he was very close to finishing off, so that he headed upward just a bit, getting her clit and orange of his tongue while at the same time lightly gazing the other edges with his teeth. That was more than enough to turn everything up to 11 for Dash, as the intensity of electrifying sensation was so much she was forced to arch her back and try and compensate for the intense pleasure. And then finally Soarin and went to get out the session finally paid off as Dash began to climb out. Oh fucking Dash jumped up and moaned as her entire body tightened up and began to convulse as she started riding out her orgasm. Soarin was doing his best to hold her still and catch all the yes sense as she came, but being the prophetic liquor that Dash tended to be, much of her food started to run down his chin. Uninterrupted, Soarin continued to eat her in order to prolong her orgasm as long as possible, but as with all good things in life began to come to an end. Holy shit, Soarin, that was awesome. Yes, that as she tried to regain her composure after having such intense uproar sigh. Why thank you. Not too shabby if I say so myself, said Soarin as he climbed back and over Dash, then leaned out for another kiss. Dash kissing back very joyously while enjoying the taste of juices. Ready for round 2? asked Soarin while breaking the kiss. I was born ready, proclaimed Dash proudly. But speaking of born, remember to pull up your knife because you don't want folks being born any year soon. You know, doing this body one hit is dangerous risky, Dash. It has been every time you're doing this body one hit, said Soarin in a slightly concerned tone. Well, danger is my middle name, you know. Chuck a Dash, plus why don't you figure I don't let anybody fuck me when I'm here with you? It's because I trust you. I know it makes me happy that you say that, but I can't think. Sometimes we are playing a high-stakes game of battle over things, said Soarin as he backed down and lined up in here with his coffee, a chance of Dash pussy. Well, I hope not, said Dash. Now let's get this show on the road and show me that large cock in me. So where would you want me to blow my load then? Soarin asked her ready to go. I don't know yet. Maybe you have to blow my eye. Maybe I will just suck you all, you know. Maybe I will let you use my whole body like it is that. And have you might want me. Dash said as the doctor and spoke with him. Sweet Celestia, you're such a lovely fucking man. You make me so fucking hard just thinking about it. That's so now looking at Dash one last time for moving, and I fucking love it for you. Soarin growled as it showed hard all the way in the air. I saw and squeezed Dash and octave higher than normal. After giving Dash a few moments to adjust, Soarin began to thrust him out slowly, so as to keep him intimate for a while. For Dash to feel really completely filled with her mind is such an awesome pleasure, and for showing the rice like ripple Dash pussy always seemed to always feel amazing. Dash smiled like many highly athletic mares, had a very good control of her muscles, which always maxed out someone's pleasure meant to 11 despite the fact it makes it so harder to last as long. It's a good thing enough that he has enjoyed the match Dash. Fuck, you feel so nice, glad son, as he kept his smooth and steady pace while he looked at right Dash's face. You too, son, groaned Dash. I feel like she was in heaven. Moaning pleasure within each thought while she wet close his son's face, taking every detail and taking note that he was getting on his concentration, which made Dash feel giddy inside on top of the pleasure she was already feeling. She knew he did really care for her. That was one of the best friends ever, probably her best friends between the Wonderbolts. And while Dash hated thinking about the future and the thoughts of settling down and committing to a relationship, she couldn't help thinking, especially times like this, and how Soarin would be some point if she was willing to do that with, or at least have very both with. But as quickly as the thought came, he left the car of pleasure she was receiving, made it hard to concentrate on anything but what was happening right now. Now at this point, Soarin shuffled away and stayed here and leaning for another kiss. Both on his morning to kiss, expressing the pleasure and love each other is feeling. I wanna take up to the next level, so I want to fuck you from behind, said Soarin after he broke the kiss as he was feeling the pen up after getting slow. Yeah, sure thing, said Dash as she wanted to increase the tempo. Dash felt empty as Soarin got up and got off the bed, and she herself rolled over and let her real legs touch the floor. Then proceeded to spread her legs and flag her tail, showing off her goods and inviting Soarin to mount her. Soarin walked up behind her, but before mounting and leaning his head down, bringing his place closer to her. And how deeply to get himself even more excited, and he proceeded to give Dash one long leg over her clit and both lips, earning a sudden moan for Dash. Oh, fuck, Soarin, hurry up and pull me guilty out there, said Dash with a whisper of desperation in her voice. Saying nothing other than again giving a grunt, Soarin mounted himself over Dash, and within just a few thrusts from his target. In one thrust, he filled the ring into Dash, and without any hesitation, started walking like there was no tempo. Well, I hope not, said Dash. Now let's get on and show the road and show that large cock in me. So that's what you want me to blow my load then, so now smile ready to go. I do not yet, maybe you have to blow in my ass, or maybe I'll just suck you off, or who knows, maybe I will let you use my whole body like a jizz rack and have you mic mark me. Dashed in a seductive and sultry tone. Sweet Celestia, you're such a dirty fucking man, you just make me so fucking hard thinking about it, said Soarin while looking at Dash one last time for moving. And I fucking love you for it, Soarin glowed as he chose hard all the way in low. Ah, Soarin, squeaked Dash an octave higher than normal. After diving Dash a few moments ago, Soarin began to thrust it out slowly, so as to keep it very intimate for a while. For Dash, the feeling of being completely filled her mind with such awesome pleasure, and for Soarin, the vice-like ribs Dash pussy always seems to always feel amazing. Dash, like many highly athletic mares, always had a very good control of her muscles, which always makes up Soarin's pleasure matter to 11. The fact that made it so harder to last as long. It's a good thing that so has the endurance to match Dash. Fuck, you feel so nice, grunted Soarin as he kept his smooth and steady pace while looking right at Dash's face. You too, Soarin, groaned Dash. She felt like she was in heaven, moaning a pleasure between each as while she watched closely Soarin's face, taking every detail, and taking note that he was giving her all this concentration with match Dash real greedy inside on top of the pleasure she was already feeling. She knew he did really care for her. That he was one of her best friends and probably her best friend between the Wonderbolts. While Dash had to think about the future and the thoughts of settling down and committing to a relationship, she couldn't help but thinking, especially at times like this, on how Soarin would be someone you should be willing to do with, or at least have falls with. But as quickly as the thought came, it left as the current pleasure she was receiving both made it hard to concentrate on anything but what was happening right now. Now at this point, Soarindash has all the way and stayed here and waited for another kiss. Both boys morning into kiss, expressing the pleasure and love each other is feeling. I wanna take it up to the next level. Sounds the bucket from behind, said soon after he broke the kiss. He was trying to pay up to keep going slow. Yeah, sure thing, said Dash as she wanted to increase the tempo. Dash went up to soon got out and got off the bed and herself rolled over and let her relaxed touch the floor and proceeded to spread her legs and flag her tail, showing off her goods and inviting Soon to mount her. Soon walked up behind her, but before mounting, leaned his down, bringing his face closer to her manhood, and he held deeply to him, so he was more excited and proceeded to give Dash one long lick over her clit and bust, returning a shuddering moan from Dash. Oh fuck, Soon, hurry up and put my guilty out there, said Dash with a bit of desperation in her voice. Saying nothing other than then giving a grunt, Soon mounted himself over Dash and within just a few shots on his target. In just one thrust, he hit it hard into Dash without any hesitation, started barking like there was no tomorrow. Fuck. Jill dashing between the process of pleasure was starting to overwhelm him. Fuck, don't stop it. Fuck. Dash loved going at it hard. The arousing feeling that the continued rising levels of pressure was as euphoric to Dash. Now Dash always liked being in charge and being the one to dominate whatever she set her mind to. Dash couldn't help but give in to what she felt like primal desire from time to time doing sex and will be dominated. The act of being helped was letting somebody have their way into her body and very being, and you see that say their own desires always felt deadly and that's so wrong to her. At least at face value, but at the same time, deep down it feels so right that actually by feeling exhilarating, which is why she loves it. Even years later, since sex is the only time in which she loves for it to happen, it makes the act even more special and unique. Just like a guilty act of doing something illegal for pleasurable reason. Fuck, you gonna take it like the journal you slutted you are, growled Soarin as he continued pulling to her. He then leaned forward, grabbing a hold of her left ear with his teeth, biting down right hard while pulling back, causing Dash to have a lift her head up, putting Dash at his mercy in a vulnerable, helpless position. Yeah, screamed Dash while in pain, but a pleasurable pain that from moral electric feeling into incredible pleasure shows what I'm experiencing. Keep going, fuck me like the slut I am. At this point, Soarin was on a mission that nobody could stop him from completing. He was so turned on and hard right now that he felt like he could fuck a whole thing to a steel wall. However, his vigorous pocket was quickly taking out toll on his ability to hold back his load. He would usually be able to go quite longer, but he didn't receive a blowjob like most of the other times, so the fuse is not really going to be shorter. Dash started to get close then, Soarin. No, I'm not ready to be done yet, except Dash was still being jackhammered. Pull out now and catch your breath. God, fine, stammered Soarin as his instincts were telling him not to stop and just pull out, grabbing his throat deep into her ass. Right then, there could be blow his baby better. So fortunately, Soarin had plenty of willpower to listen and acknowledge of Dash once, that he knew better than feel himself Dash during sex. He'd rather poke a hungry mother bird. Sorry about that, I didn't want to be done yet, said Dash between gasps of air. Get up on the bed, or lean on your back against the headboard, and I will write you a desk over. I want to return to do some work and it will be on top, and in return I will let you decide whether you will not blow up your load, okay? Yeah, another problem, Dash, she said so, and as he got out to bed. Now gotta lie, I was starting to just have it. Not a problem, Jude, replied Dash as she got up on the bed. Not gonna lie, I loved every bit of it, and after any time of the year I will let you have it now. Let's get lined up here and let Dash take care of you. With Soarin in place, Dash hovered her blood over Soarin's break, and once the team made a contact with her pussy, Dash took a deep breath and relaxed her legs muscles to let the gravity do the rest. In one motion she was impelled and so it dropped. Oh, groaned Dash as she felt filled again. This feels so good. Soarin for his part was feeling much more relaxed as his urge to blow his load had largely subsided for a moment, but would soon back up. So for the time being he relaxed and let Dash do all the work. And boy, did it feel nice, and he kept his eyes glued to Dash's paws, watching her beautiful booty swell up his cock every time she squatted down. Oh fuck, so when I feel now the go-gals going on. More Dash as she maintained her rift, as the pressure started to build up in her very cold. Dash decided to build up in her faces, was using her right forehook to rub her clitoris. This added stimulation quickly added an electrifying-like experience to every month's pressure of pleasure. And as for Soarin, the aggressive tempo in Dash's pace started to really chip away at his resolve to last as long as possible and brought on the building of nearing climax. Fuck. Dash started to job even each got a strong climax near. This is so fucking awesome. Nothing could ruin this perfect moment. Oh, what a perfect day, said Wendy visibly in excited and chipper manner. I can't wait to hang out with Dash this afternoon, to go shopping and eat out the fancy dinner that she reserved for us, and then see that fancy jazz band that she's in town. Speaking of which, remember to grab the tickets? Yup, sure did, honey, said Pobo Hoodoo as they touched down in front of the Dash penthouse. Alright, that's good, said Wendy as they approached the front door. Now Dash said she'd be back in time around noon, so she said to just come inside and make herself at home, and I figured it would make us a lunch because we have barely left. That sounds like a swell idea, honey, said Bob excitedly as he opened the front door for his wife. And I can't wait, for too I think it's going to be a perfect day. I will get a bag of fresh oats from the pantry, said Wendy, so if you could get a bag of veggies from the freezer, that'd be great. Sure, no problem, honey. What are you planning on making? Asked Bo. Oh, I still never love some holy fucking cook. It was amazing. Came a booming and familiar sunny voice from upstairs that cut Wendy's response short. I could write it all day. Upon hearing that Bob was in shock, and didn't take more than 2 seconds for Boxon to realize there was not only their little Dashy home, but she must be sent into the kills at some point. Sweet Celestia, Minnie, we gotta go out there, said Bob urgently in a high whisper. You're right, dearie, but I don't get why she'd be doing this now, knowing we were going to be here this time, replied Minnie in the same tone as they both quietly made it back to the front door. Oh dear, she must have gotten home early and thought she had time for some personal fun time. We'll just leave and come back in a hour or so, said Bob quickly and reached for the door handle. And then we get back as long as if nothing ever happened, added Wendy. Sure, sounds like a good plan too. Fuck, so I'm getting really close now. Scared Dash yelling voice again from the upstairs. What? Said Bob, pointing emphasis on the he as both stood frozen and still at the doorway, but this time all the blood in their veins felt like it turned to ice. She's not saying the name that thought that I just heard, did she? Asked Wendy in a hushed yelling tone. I sure fucking hope so, Bob replied on the same note. And I don't know if any other songs that Dashy would know. Both Dash parents stood there and thought, listening to moaning and other related noises coming upstairs, waiting, hoping to hear with more clarity something that would the newfound greater spirit to rest. They didn't have to wait long to find out. Just a bit longer, Soarin, came Dash's voice again, and just like that, both Wendy and Bob felt like their souls had been sucked out of their bodies. Oh no, said Minnie in total shock. Our little Dashy is 40k with her brother. You really think she's as fucking Soarin? Our son, explained Bob. Who else could it possibly be in a right direction of the voice right now, said Minnie as she began to freak out. We have to stop her. But how? Asked Bob. I don't know exactly, but just follow me. Minnie stepped to Bob desperately as she began to run towards the stairs and reached Bob. So sweet. Fucking hell, does she feel amazing? Granted, Sonia started to really feel the effects of her continued assault of his skunk. And here comes the jackhammer. That son wanted to help Dash out and try to get her down before he was ready, so he decided to help out with meeting her downward drops with upward thrust. Most Dash continuously on Soarin started barking as well, but it sounded much louder with slapping noises as both their hips made contact in the bridge. Fuck me harder, Soarin. You got it, babe, just so, and I'm so glad you're asshole. But bodies went absolute bliss at this point, with Dash getting very close and so not too far behind. But so didn't want to take any unnecessary risk, and thus decided now would be the best time to pull up and show his stallion without the Dash back door. Okay, Dash, I'm getting to. Bang! Dash bathroom door flew open in a blink of an eye. So his work I cut short, and both boys instantly were shocked and scared. She's blessed by being such an vulnerable, comprehensive state of mind and position. And being the now open doorway, the ponies appeared. Dash pants. Oh my god, Dashy, what are you doing? Please, you got to stop, yelled Mindy. Dash was a complete loss of words and other functions. Her brain was trying to process what exactly was going on while such in an euphoric state. She fell down back on Soarin's couch in surprise, and she began to react by leaning back into Soarin while trying to grab some sheets to cover up her exposed assets. Mom, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? Shouted Dash. Get the fuck out of here. Please, honey, you have to stop what you're doing, begged Mindy. What the fuck are you talking about? Get out, Joe. Dash again. Dash, you got to get up, said Soarin, trying to get hold of Dash. She caught you to bash back into him. Get up now, I'm supposed to. I said get the fucking out of here, you fucking asshole. Skin completely irritated Dash. Right fucking now, this Dash brought her right over down against the bed and up them is the enraged right and Soarin not. Yeah, was the only noise Soarin was afraid to move before the incredible painful snacking movement rendered him completely limp. But Dash, please began Bobby Sam. What fucking nothing, Joe Dash. Get the fuck out now. Dash told the loudest that she ever has in her life. Dash ran much like a runner. Dash rebelled, so never having seen her daughter was mad at them, which caused them both to retreat backwards in the hallway, pulling the door shut as well. These began lining up their eyes as the weight of emotion began to fall upon them. What the fuck is going on? Dash yelled to nobody protecting this held still for a few moments as if time had stopped. Her mind racing, trying to comprehend what just happened. But one thing stood out for sure, that her parents were still right outside the door. I knew we were still there. Get the fuck away from my door and go downstairs now, or so help me, Celestia. Dash waited a couple seconds and then heard a flurry of footsteps down the hallways and down the stairway. Her mind was still racing as fast as Sunny Rainbow, trying to process what just happened. Sitting down on her, she was doing at her home, of which she had forgotten all but Sun as she turned her head back to look at him. Sorry, I'm so sorry, my parents just quickly at him. Please forgive me, Soarin. Soarin, Dash shrieked out, realizing something was completely out of it. Johnny Crumb nodded Soarin as he tried coming out. What was that? Are you alright? What happened, Joe Dash? You crushed my nuts, responded Soarin with tears welling up around his eyes and voice standing several octaves higher than normal. The pain, so much pain. Oh, Soarin, I'm so sorry, said Dash, getting up of Soarin, turning around to look at the damaged goods. I swear I didn't mean to. Dash cut her own set of maintenance and stood there frozen shock. The sofa was crushed instant. Staring down at Soarin remaining half-chop, Dash couldn't believe her eyes. It was completely covered in foam. Any sensation something went running down inside her rear legs and became apparent to her. No, Joe Dash jumped off the bed and into her body. Turning around, her breath in her blood and raising herself, she looked back, conquering her worst tears into dismay. Oh, and lots of coming out of her pain. Dash was going on, asked Soarin worriedly, his voice still fairly high-pitched as he angrily rolled into his side, making sure his notable body lay weight on his precious partner. Why do I feel I just scared to death by Snow? This is no time for jokes, dude. Shouted Dash. She ran back to Soarin and turned around, sending her blood to his face. Look what you did. Was all Soarin could say there. His mind was still a bit hazy from the pain he still felt. It took several seconds of gazing at Dash's beautiful posterior to realize that something didn't belong to him. He's come. Oh fuck. You did the one thing you weren't supposed to do, Dash, spinning back around to face Soarin. Dash, I'm so sorry, exclaimed Soarin as his face became contorted. Fear his entire body recoiled back into his bed, making his body almost appear to be shrinking. I had no idea they did that, I swear. I'm so sorry, Dash. Sorry isn't gonna cut it, Soarin. I may get... Dash began screaming, but they got herself shut by shoving her own hook with her mouth, inviting down to her, get herself to stop and making her surroundings. Being that Soarin, despite the big bird extending until it looked like a small sword like a small scarred cold. Visibly shaky with tears streaming down his cheeks, when more boldly he would tell her parents that downstairs they could still hear what she's saying and screaming. This is not something she wants them to hear. Not to mention she had to deal with them in a few moments. So upon the realization she took a few moments to collect a few thoughts before she continued in much gratitude. This serious someone he might actually just knock me out, exclaimed Dash, her own words hitting her like a ton of bricks. This all because of my fucking parents. I don't know what the heck happened, but it smells like a sick and twisted plot from a Twilight novel she tries to write. Dash again, I'm so sorry, I swear, began Soarin but was interrupted by Dash. Look, Soarin, just hold your thoughts for a few minutes, okay? Said Dash suddenly as her anger started to rise again. Before we can discuss this any further, I got to take care of my parents first. But at first I need to wipe myself down. Dash quickly hopped onto the bed, sitting upright with a pile of bedsheets, using her hoof to first press down her lower navel area. Much to her surprise and dismay, a copious more calm gushing out the edges of her parting the teeth. Celestia fucking Luna, how much did you dump for me, Soarin? Fucking shit, exclaimed Dash, after pushing out as much as she could. Grabbed the other hand of sheets and started wrapping as much as the remaining fur of her fur before tossing the sheets aside. Okay, I'm going downstairs now and you stay fucking here, got it? Exclaimed Dash, now turning around to look at Soarin as he wiped the door open and left her bedroom. The door bounced back, slamming shut as Soarin stood to stay there in silence. With Dash and girls rising again, she quickly shouted down the hallway and down the stairs. Upon doing so, she saw her board standing behind her kitchen island, radiantly over her head between her hooves, loudly crying had her father trying to comfort her by hugging her with also shedding tears. Both looked afterwards Dash, she heard her coming towards them. Okay, Mom and Dad, tell me what the fuck was all that about and why the hell are you even here? Dash jealously began to verbally rip into them. Dash, please, began her father. We are so sorry about everything. We weren't expecting to be in the middle of sex when we showed up and when you told us so. We were just going to make some dinner before we go to shopping together like you said. Wait, what? Dash yelled, realizing in a moment to percent what he said when he was referring to it, which Bonnie clicked and she continued yelling. You fucking fruitcake, that's the motto. Sunday, how the fuck that up? I said it a dozen times. How the fucking tickets even say Sunday? Both Dash parents shrank down immediately upon that realization. Oh my goodness, Dash, we were so sorry, your father began. It was a total mistake on our part, please forgive us. Oh, fucking fine, forever. But that's not the part I really give a shit about. Shelled Dash again. Now tell me why the hell you burst into my room like that. And I know damn well it just an accident that you didn't know what I was doing, as I was being very vocal about what I was doing, so much that our neighbors probably knew what I'm doing, so I would believe for one fucking second that he didn't know I was getting fucked. Look, you are right, Dashi, it wasn't an accident. Both finally began after a few moments of silence. But please, you got to understand, we did it for a very important reason. And that reason is, asked Dash loudly as she was beginning to relate as the non-answer she was getting. Dashi, please, this isn't easy for us. Her heart that began again. It's complicated, but you have to trust us when he said it was for the best reasons. Then fucking tell me. Screamed Dash, now completely red, her blood very like it was about to boil. There breeze bleeded windy this time. Her blood choked up and he continued sobbing. I want to tell you so badly, but we haven't. At least not there, not yet. It's just too hard for us. Please, you have to understand. What the fuck? Hell no. Screamed Dash with no answer, finally pushing Dash to breaking point. If you two aren't going to tell me the truth now, you can't get out of my house. Both her parents drew back in complete shock at how they reacted. Never even having us reacting like this before, they felt like shrinking down to nothingness and just disappearing. Winnie began crying harder than she was before, Bodhi also shedding tears at much more rapid speed. Please, Dash, she pleaded Winnie's now only uncontrollably. Now get up now, Dash screamed again. Unable to take it anymore, Winnie broke free from both gasps, out to the front door without hesitation, took off once the door was open, after which both turned to look at Dash. Dash, please, Bob was so pleaded desperately to his daughter. This time Dash said nothing while lifted her front hook pointed to the door while making a deep glare to father. After a few minutes, Bob also now overruled with emotion turned around the door as well flying at her his wife. No camping, and don't fucking come back. She'll dash out the door. She grabbed the handle and slammed it shut as hard as she could. Dash immediately turned around and then took a very long deep breath, trying to regain some composure. Oh, holy shit, she said out loud to herself as she began running back to the door. Soarin began a fucking big. Dash began jagging as she burst through a bedroom door, but cut her so hard it came stop as she seen Soarin. He was sitting on the edge of the bed wherever she left him, but now his head between his foreheads and was crying. Not just simple tears, but full-blown unconscionable crying. Upon seeing that was dramatic revelation for Dash as a ball of anger disappeared in an instant, was replaced with major amount of sadness despair, almost as if giant boulder fell to a pit of her stomach. She couldn't find the ability to move or say anything except call his name softly. Soarin. This time upon hearing his name he looked up and Dash, still crying uncontrollably. Dash, I'm so sorry, said Soarin while sobbing. He then slowly got up and started walking towards Dash. His back was still moving in a bubble-edged pattern due to how tender he still felt back there. If there was any way I could take it back, I'd go back to the end of the universe and back to do so. Please believe me. Its only emotions were hitting Dash like a brick of all at once. But seeing Soarin so emotionally bright like this for the first time ever brought the photo certain clarity to Dash's mind. The clarity was telling her that they needed to calm down and try to do something together. Soarin, please stop, begged Dash, but Soarin continued sobbing uncontrollably. Commander Dash, Commander Soarin, stop your crying and stand at attention. Dash yelled, giving orders as she herself was Captain Spitfire. Other seemed to do that she could snap Soarin out of it as he began to refocus. Soarin, please, we need to focus on preparation on our own, exclaimed Dash as herself was having trouble holding back tears of her own. Look, this isn't your fault, okay, but technically it is, but it's actually my fault so as well, so no need for you to be like this. I'm over it. Mostly my present parents' fault. If it weren't for whatever the fuck I was about, this wouldn't have happened. It was mostly completely out of our control, and what's being done is done and we can't change it. But Dash, what about you? How do we proceed forward? Pleaded Soarin. Look, I don't know exactly, and I might be lying if I said I wasn't scared, said Dash quickly. But what I do know is that it will be several days before I can find out whether I know I'm probably okay. So for the time being, until then, I think our best course of action is just go back to work as if everything is fine and normal, and also hope pray that I don't end up being pregnant. But that's easier said than done, and I don't know if I can, replied Soarin. We just have to try, alright? At this point, there's nothing we can do and change what happened, so we're going to wait and wait until we move out from them. Okay, Dash, I will do my best, but it just sucks all around. Doesn't make me feel any less a piece of shit, said Soarin while looking down his hoofs. I don't want to hear none of your talk, do you hear me? He screamed Dash to Soarin, but he gave no response, let alone look at her. With anger Dash a bit, causing her to show her hoof under his chin and forcing him to look at her. I said I don't want to hear that kind of talk from you, alright? You're not the only one of my greatest friends ever. You're probably the nicest, most selfless pony I ever met, and to be honest, just as deserving of the title element of loyalty as mine. And I can imagine a better pony to stuck in a shitty situation with you, given the circumstances. Thanks, Dash. That means a lot to me. I certainly do my best, but began Soarin, but he had to boast to gather his own thoughts. But what about your parents? I met them at it was crazy, and I guess we still don't know as to why. But never seen you like that before. Never seen you that angry. I mean, to some extent, given what happened, your immediate reaction was justifiable given the circumstances. But you still told your parents a new one. Well, I began Dash about a loss of the words as the gravity of her action with her parents only just began to manifest now that Soarin brought it up. As the thoughts began to pile up, Dash began to tremble and then tears started to stream down her cheeks. Oh shit, Soarin, I did and said some truly awful things just now. Terrence, didn't I? They didn't know the full context as to why I was angry. I feel so much better. I feel so much worse now. Oh, Dash, said Soarin as he brought Dash in a hug. Please don't you start crying on me now. I mean, I would love to say that everything's alright and that soon everything will be better. It's just not the case right now, but if I were to guess, I think if you go home and talk it out, not only will be forgiven on both sides, but also actions will be clarified. That mostly likely will just be misunderstanding, okay? Okay, Soren, said out of snubbing, trying to quit crying. You're right. I have to go to them and try this get this all sorted out, but I don't think I can bring myself to do it now today. As there's just way too many emotions of truth flowing through me today. And I don't think I'll be able to handle it even more right now. I totally understand that, replied Soren, but what now? Now, said Ash, not prepared for what was to next. She stood there for several moments, thinking about what she wanted to do. But after some time thinking about it, she had an idea of what to do next. So I'm really sad now, but I don't want to be here right now. I also don't want to be now anywhere else in particular. I just want to be free. I want to fly. I don't know where or how long, probably until I can no more. But that's what I'm going to do until, so we can go home or whatever they want to do. That sounds good, Dash, except I'm coming alone, said Soarin. No, Dash said weakly, I want to be alone. Dash, said Soarin swiftly and suddenly, getting Dash's complete attention. I'm coming here, and I'm not because I want to or because I feel that you can't handle being alone. I'm saying that before I feel morally obligated to do so because I care about you. So I'm not leaving you alone today, and I don't care if that means I have to fly a mile behind you and you have to sleep outside your front door. And I'm not leaving you. Just Soarin was all that Dash could say at first, but they softened just a bit as she found some words. Fine, you come along, but we are flying into the sun, since I just want to hear white children and mane and feathers. Thank you so much, Dash, Soarin said gladly, lit up his stern gaze, and a small soft smile poured out on his lips. Yeah, fine, whatever, Dash, as she turned around. Now shake a leg, I'm leaving and I'm not waiting around. Yes, ma'am, replied Soon as he began to silently follow her. Mom, Dad, it's me, Dash. Can you please open up? Dash called her outside her followed home. After a very long flight yesterday and largely sleepless night, Dash had a long time to think about how many things about how this moment was potentially going to go. But as hard as it may be hard to go. After a few moments of waiting, Dash was finally about to try again, until she heard the door knock and began to open up. On the other side where her parents stood. While neither was crying, they were both very red-eyed, looking indicating that they had been for a long time, recently even. Can I come inside, please? Dad asked. Sure thing, sweetie, Dini said a bit weakly with a small smile on her face. Look, Mom, Dad, I just want to say I'm so sorry how I treated you and shouted you, said Dash and began apologizing. That was wrong for me to blow up like I did, and I feel terrible for doing so. So I'm asking you for your forgiveness. Oh, honey, I forgive you, Vinny said as her mother helped reach out to hug Dash. Please don't beat yourself up over this. You're a great pony. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I still feel like a garbage for doing so and was unexcusable, replied Dash. Dash stopped, said Mindy in a more commanding but soft voice. Not only do we forgive you now, we forgave you the moment we left yesterday. And we're not saying that just because you are older. The fact of the matter is, had we been in your position, we would have probably reacted the same way. Well, probably not to you, but the retaliating party we know. So the actions overall were totally justifiable, sweetie. So I must admit, your reaction was a little harder than we had anticipated. However, you were still within your right to do so, said Mindy real strongly and then continued. And having said that, it's to us we should be apologizing to ask you for your forgiveness. I mean, first I want to say sorry for showing up the wrong day, but secondly and more importantly, I want to apologize for how we interrupted your private time. Look, Mom and Dad, I do forgive you overall for whatever that happened was, and I appreciate that you understand why I was so upset, said Dash accepting their apology, but that leaves me the other reason why I'm here. I want to know what the heck was all about and how did you do it? As soon as Dash finished asking that question, both her parents stepped back a couple steps and both put a foreleg over Wendy's shoulder, making her a sustaining embrace. The demeanor changed quickly, almost the same of the way the look had when Dash seemed to yesterday in the kitchen led jealous to them. They began fidgeting in place for a few moments. Well, look, sweetie, we need to try and get so much. I'm sorry, honey, we can't. At least not yet. Wait, what? Said a very shocked Dash. Her felt hard to like it to skip a beat as that was far from what she wanted to hear right now. Why the hell not? She asked as the gang of us began to return quickly. Dash, please don't get mad yet. Go quickly right now. Please let us explain what we mean by that. Yes, please do so. Serena agrees with indicated Dash in a slightly sarcastic tone. Look, Dash, she feels like gotta ask us. Do you love us? What said first. What? Yeah, of course, Dash quickly as she wanted them to get to the point sooner than later. Do you absolutely trust us? He asked next. Yes, for the most part. I mean, fine, you don't know I do okay. That's just what I wonder why you're doing with this. Then please promise that you will trust us by hearing us first, right then what we want to say and how we want to be able to tell you everything. As well in a pleading tone. Oh, yes, fine, I will just please get on with it, said Dash. Thank you, Dash, said Bo before continuing. Oh, it's true we had reason for what we did in the story and it was just as much a surprise to us as we was for you. I think that Dash made it even more confused and quite frankly more irritable as Father continued, and because of that there's a lot we have to tell you. That we want to, now we have to tell you, but we can't right at this moment because we don't know how to. And that we have to make sure everything ready meant to do so please Dash will beg you. Please, we just need several days to gather our thoughts, what not, and then we promise that we'll tell you everything. Well, so let me get this straight. Dash began as the temper was starting to flare. You again for some reason can't tell me right now? Please, Darcy, please don't get mad, begged Mindy. You promised you trust us. Please trust us, we will tell you everything, I mean everything. Let's next Sunday at least about this time. Please, you have to understand that this is important and it's really hard for us. Dash was somewhat down from it. She was not expecting to be cut off again like yesterday. And Madame promised to tell her everything in a week. It would just take a whole week to add more stress for her to get through. Oh, that'd be fine, said Lush doubtfully. We'll give you a week for you to figure out whatever the hell he's trying to figure out and come to terms with only if you at least tell me what this is about. Well, Dash is about. We began to figure out a way of keeping it simple. It's a family issue. Dash, it's an important. A family issue? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Explained Dash. Please, Dash, I'm Peter Windy. We promise to tell you everything. Yeah, fine, whatever. Explained Dash, getting much more irritated now. It's just I came here expecting to get answers, but only I'm getting a bunny. Now I even have more questions. We are so sorry, I understand why you're so upset, but please we beg you of be a little patient with us, begged Bo. Yeah, okay, fine. Dash repeated herself again. Look, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't getting more obsessed and angry over being here like this. I will ask you, now is there anything else? If not, I will be going. Yes, there is, sweetie, said Windy. There is one more thing. Oh, wait, there's two. Okay, well, what is it? Asked Dash. Well, the first thing you have to bring Soarin with you, said Windy. Wait, it's just so you can apologize to him too, asked Dash. Well, yes, there's that, but this also involves him as well, said Windy as her voice shut off. Wait, boys, what the hell is that supposed to mean? If you have something against Soarin, it's because Dash was getting more and more upset by this moment. Dash, it's nothing like that. Let her go quickly, trying to other feels, Dash. I know it doesn't make sense to you right now, but again, we promise to tell you everything soon. Okay, fine. Dash exclaimed in quick succession. What's the other thing you want to tell me? And at this point, do I really want to know? Look, Dash, the last thing we want to tell you. To have you, or rather have you not to, sputtered Bo as he began trying to get his elbow soon, stuck on how to proceed with saying his daughter and started looking very uncomfortable when members looking. Say the thing is, we need it soon. Dash, I know this may sound odd right now, began Winnie as she got her husband off as she felt it better for her to be saying it. But for the time being, you need to not have sexy time with Soarin, okay? Wait, what? You're telling us you don't want me talking Soarin? Is this what it's all about? You don't want to be around him? Joe Dash's anger was rapidly growing. No, Dash, it's not like that. Minnie's tears started down her cheeks once again, trying to lead Previous Dash quickly to get her calm down. Soarin is a wonderful pony. It is what you think it is, but at the same time it's very related to think what he wants to talk about. Sadly dividing is her last choice of words. So please we beg you, if you really love us, just as we leave it all, can you please just for this week and just wait on what we do ask? I know it's hard on you, but trust me, we know. But please, just can you do that, please? Dash was a loss of words pretty at the moment. Her rage was very close to blowing over, but her bands, please, were getting to her. And lights, please, threw up to know it. That the only thing is getting no answers. And now she's even hell more. But not one did repeat of yesterday. Dash took a deep breath and let it slowly try to clear her mind, only just a little bit. So this is also due to family reason, whatever that hell that means. Asked Dash as calmly as she possibly could at the moment. Yes, it is, replied gladly while sniffing. Alright, fine, while we ask you for the time being. But you had better keep your mind off the deal and tell me everything I want to get to hear of it. Yes, and thank you so much, exclaimed Billy. She and both rushed to give Dash a hug. Thank you so much for understanding. Yeah, okay, I got it, said Dash, buying herself away from her parents. Now look, here I'm in snow mode now and just want to go back to my place. So if you don't mind, I will be going now. Yeah, yes, of course, dear. We understand, said Bo. Goodbye and see you later. Okay, see you later, replied Dash, turning around to walk out the door. Dash will love you so much, that being did before Dash made it past the doorway, which caused Dash to pause for a moment. Yeah, I love you too, Mom and Dad, Dash said without turning around and just flew off. Dash trudged around down in front of her parents' house. The short flight provided Dash a little bit of time to calm down a bit and process everything her parents said, although Laco was said as well. She just couldn't match what he'd possibly be without the trouble her parts had this much and honestly worried her a bit, but she was hoping for the best. Dash opened the front door and shouted in. Soarin had been back. Dash yelled as she walked in, but before she could add in response, she saw him turning on the couch, reading the newest standing zoo book. Oh hey Dash, you're back, said Soarin. I was so nervous and bored at the same time, so I had to find something to do. It was so steady and much of why I find a book or read. Soarin chuckled a bit as he closed the book and sat on the end table and proceeded to get up and walk towards Dash. So how did it go? Asked Soarin, a much more serious tone with nervous word book on his voice. Were you able to keep your cool and get a successful apology out? Oh yeah, I got an apology out. It was all sunshine and rainbows, said Dash sarcastically at first, but then continued. Look, yes, I did apologize for what I said to them, and not as they did as well as then it felt sincere. So in other words, it ended up being easier than I would have thought. Oh well, that's good to hear, Dash, said Soarin and smiled. So then I take that as well some huge misunderstanding that they told us why they did? No, Dash said thoughtfully. Wait, what? What do you mean, Dash? Said Soarin as he was actually quite stunned. Look, I still don't know what the fuck is going on as they could not bring themselves to tell me, said Dash to Soarin and then continued. Sounds stressed out and mad right now, but our friends back and promised to me if I just gave them a few more days or so, they would be ready to tell me something like that. That's weird, said Soarin. Yeah, you fucking famous for Dash. Well, did they tell you anything, like anything at all? Asked Soarin with a bit of worry in his voice. Yeah, they did tell me a few things, but it just made things more frustrating and quite honestly weirder, said Dash. Oh, okay, so what did they say? Asked Soarin a bit hesitantly. Well, to keep the short, the first thing they said it was around a family shortage of some sort. And no, they didn't tell me what exactly, said Dash right away, then altered Soarin what I asked next. And then this is where it started to get weird. They requested that you be there, as well as they when they explain their actions. And it's not just because they want to apologize to you, but also that it wants you. And I don't know why. What the heck does that mean? Soarin was completely shocked. Look, dude, I just said I don't know. Other than that, said it was family issue. Replied Dash, but that's not the craziest part. Do not think they said rather they begged me to comply with until this that I don't fuck you. Say what? Still so in total disbelief as his eyes went wide. If he had a drink right now, he would have John's a huge spit steak. Why? Look, Soarin, I don't know what the hell it's supposed to mean, exclaimed Dash. They did say it doesn't have to do with your some personal standpoint or with that we spend time together. They said it has to do with family issues. I think that's causing them problems. And trust me, I'm still shocked and confused as you are right now. Soarin stood there downstairs for several months, trying to have a sense what Jazz had just said. He would never expected this and wasn't sure how to proceed. Dash, I don't know what to say exactly, but I can see now you are so upset with everything that has happened, said Soarin, trying to wrap his head around this. I mean, I can imagine what they still think you were still a virgin, or whether you expected to save yourself for marriage. I mean, at this point, we haven't. Who haven't you? Well, Soarin froze immediately after the choice of words he just used, quickly attempt to apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say like that. I wasn't calling you a slut, I swear. But there's no way that they don't know, is there? Jeez, makes a lot, Romeo. Dash said sarcastically at Soarin. Last time I checked, you fucked more than half your fair share were phonies as well. More importantly, the answer to the question. Yes, my parents are very much well aware of the fact that I have shined my pony and much many rocks so far. My parents are very much well aware of the fact that I've shined many poles and much many rocks so far. Was the only response of Soarin as she began to blush at Dash's vulgar expression of her own dirty light. But before he could say anything coherent, Dash continued. Look, so in the fact is we don't know what it's all about. Until then there's no sense in wasting time trying to guess what it all could possibly be, said Dash. So I ask you to please come with me next weekend so we can finally get this all sorted out. Yeah, no problem, Dash. I can make sure I'm there, replied Soarin. Thank you, said Dash, but I continued with a bitter smirk. So to be my friends in regards to the last thing they asked me, I didn't want to fuck you this next week anyway. But hey, gasped Soarin in shock. What's that supposed to mean? Relax, Soarin, chuckled. Not that I don't want to fuck you at all. It's that after what's happened this weekend, I don't want to fuck anybody anytime soon. Not even myself. Oh, said Soarin with embarrassment as he began to chuckle with too. To be honest, Dash, I feel the same way. But I guess I have to ask them where we go from there. Like I said, we have to say yesterday that what we do. Just try to get this through this next week as normal as possible, replied Dash. Well, okay, I'll try, but it's easier said than done, I think, said Soarin. But what about now? Now you are as well, I don't know about you, but all this has worn me out, so before me it's nap time. Haha, Soarin chuckled lightly. Dash responds, yeah, that sounds good to me too.